Yo, what is up, y'all? Today in this video, we are going over the whole eye poke situation that happened with Tom Aspinall. And, I'm gonna keep it real, not really going over it, but just giving my thoughts. And of course, if you're looking at the screen right now, you see all these frauds right here that I just want to talk about. I'm going to say this much before anything because, at the top right, you see Kenny. I ain't got nothing against Kenny. His opinions are his opinions. I do think they are horseshit. I think he is kind of just like, reaching. He's really trying to get some attention out of this, I feel like. But we're not even going to get into that just yet. I really just want to talk about the whole situation with Tom Aspinall getting eye poked and just how I feel about it. And then, we'll go down the list with all these dudes that, you see Big White, you see, the guy that is special, his special in fighting is turtling up. You got Chael Sonnen, which I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know why that gift's not playing. It's a gift of Chael Sonnen doing a spinning back fist and falling to the ground, but couldn't find anything with him getting tapped out by Anderson Silva. So, and then you got Aljo, of course, no one will ever forget that Oscar performance. Aljo, I was with you, man. But the fact that you are behind everyone else saying that Tom is basically a quitter, I mean, isn't really what he's saying, but, he is kind of saying it's an excuse to get out of a fight. Then, motherfucker, man, let's talk about your fucking knee, pussy. But, Kenny, I only wanted to do Kenny because I just thought this gif was really funny. I mean, it was funny as hell, watching Izzy get knocked the fuck out and Kenny's reaction. And then, of course, we got the diddler, my boy Jan Jones. And I think I already mentioned Dana White, but I'm not sure. The bald fuck's right there in the middle. He is the Dr. Evil of this whole fucking video. So just keep that in the back of your mind. And we're now going to get in what I thought. Or I guess get into what I thought about the whole Gone versus Aspinall situation and more just the aftermath. Look, I'm gonna keep it real, man. The fact that we have, I would say it's a lot of people, but yeah, this controversy is just kind of back and forth. I think it is genuinely insane that everyone is blaming Tom. I actually saw a tweet where someone said it was Cyril Gone. It's that Eric Andre meme where he like shoots someone. And it was a meme of Gone being Eric Andre shooting the dude, and that's Tom Aspinall. And then under that, it basically like says it's all Tom's fault. That's pretty much like how this whole situation is. I just don't understand this whole thing about quitter mentality. And I guess we'll get into the first two fucking people that I want to talk about that are known for quitting. I mean, for real, you got Anthony Smith and Chael Sonnen. Now, Chael Sonnen, I'm not going to say that he's a quitter. I mean, he's took on some pretty good fights. I mean, I did just call him a quitter, but mainly because of the Anderson Silva shit. I mean, that 5th round tap out and then the excuse of, oh, well, I thought you just lost the round. I thought you only would lose the round. And then Anthony Smith, the turtle, the shell up king. I don't even know what the fuck you want to call it, man. I mean, Anthony Smith, I feel like it's very insane that he wants to say that, Tom was looking for a way out. Now, Anthony Smith has caught his own type of illegal strikes, especially from a man that is on this screen. I'm not going to point fingers, mainly because my face cam ain't on, but you know who the fuck it was. And Anthony Smith went on to continue that fight and, get absolutely demolished. I mean, he literally showed nothing. He should have just won. He should have just took the DQ win, won, and then took the rematch with Jones because fuck John Jones. So, but really, I think it's very stupid that all of these people, I don't even want to talk about just these, Sonnen and Smith, all of these dudes. I'm not saying that you need to be on Tom Aspinall's side, but I'm saying the fact that people want to be on Gone's side and say that Aspinall is a quitter, I think it's just very, very stupid. Like, seriously, especially with someone like Aljo, who's been fouled before. I mean, even Smith, like, I think it's insane where these dudes, they catch crazy illegal strikes, and when it happens, like, it's a foul, man. Like, I don't understand where this like quitter mentality comes in, especially when it comes to Aljo and Jan. I don't think it was quitter mentality. I know most people, they want to say it was an Oscar performance. And, with everything that's come out with Aljo, what he's saying, I mean, I kind of have to agree with it. I think it's a little bit pathetic that, of all people, this dude is the one person who is not defending Tom Aspinall and saying, hey, he got fouled. I mean, seriously, nothing against Jan, nothing against Gone. Jan did an illegal strike. It's a foul. You cheated. I'm sorry, man. It happens. It happens. Like, seriously, I don't know why people just have to think that it's the end all be all. They had a rematch. Aljo won. Of course, people have moved on from that. We're in a little bit of a different era, I guess, especially for the bantamweight. But now this just, in my personal opinion, this feels like Gone, or this feels like Jan versus Aljo all over again. I mean, it's just, it makes no sense how the champion, I know Aljo wasn't the champion at the time, but the person who got fouled is the one that is catching all this heat. I think it's just very ridiculous. Especially with Kenny, like I said, I think he's just kind of like really, reaching. He's really trying to, the clip of MMA Guru talking about the eye pokes or whatever the fuck. I don't know the context behind it. I really have no idea. Most people will say he's biased. I mean, I could see it. He's from the UK, so I definitely understand it. But I feel like it's a little bit of a clip that's taken out of context. Like, we should know the fight. Guru did say some dumb shit, though. Like, I'm definitely not going to agree with just being like, oh, the dude quit. He got eye poked. Fuck the eye poke. Like, something about that in the mix about a dude getting eye poked and Guru saying he's quitting. So, I don't really know the beef behind that. But leading into Jon Jones, which Kenny wanted to talk about as well, and this goes into, I guess, both of them, is that this man, Jon Jones, everyone is getting behind Jon Jones. They're raving behind Jon Jones for whatever fucking reason. There was a clip that came out. It was, everyone loves to say, 6 months prior to 321 fight or whatever the fuck. Jon Jones says that Tom Aspinall's a quitter. This is the thing. And listen, whatever, Jones, you want to call him a quitter, that's fine. I'd much rather have Tom Aspinall be a quitter than a fucking pussy. I'm going to keep it real. You be the greatest of all time, but at least homie wants to fight. Like, at least he wants to take the big fights. You don't care. You want to take the easy fights. You want to take the people who don't have the true MMA experience. I do not like Jon Jones. I think I've even said if he beats Pereira, I mean, he's the GOAT. I will stand on that, I guess, but I still just cannot stand Jon Jones. But anyways, with him calling Tom Aspinall a quitter in this clip, he says that Tom Aspinall is a quitter because he got submitted and he tapped. And people are this is where it's so stupid, is that people are comparing Tom Aspinall getting submitted, tapping out, to getting fucking eye poked illegally, going back. Look at this, bro. Like, I do not understand where the controversy is coming in on calling this man a quitter. I haven't seen the video of him getting his eyes checked out. I know most people want to make a big thing out of that, but I'm just going to keep it real, man. When you get eye poked, do you think that you can fucking see, bro? I'm not trying to say that Tom Aspinall has any sort of long-term damage, but when you are the champion and you are in the first round in a fight by a dude, you're fighting a dude who is continuously fouling you. Continuously, bro. Fucking continuously fouling you. And now you can't see. Do you want to ride out 4 more rounds of this? Listen, I'm going to say this much too, because a lot of people want to bring back like old eras, especially like Bisping. He rode out on one eye. The one eye that he lost in that fight and ended up losing as well. Yes, he definitely won with one eye as a champion, but guess what? These excuses are so just like retarded. They're so retarded. I keep saying I know. I do not give a fuck. I know Tom Aspinall did not want to quit. He got fucking fouled. I just do not understand this whole thing of if you get fouled. I mean, listen, one of the worst fucking people, not like worst people of all time, but a person that I cannot agree with on any opinions at all, Henry Cejudo, had a reason on why Tom backed out. Not even a reason. I can't even explain this because I just feel like no matter what, it's all just how people are going to take it. It's just, and it's an excuse. Tom found a way to get out. People compare the Jones when Jones said I was willing to let my arm get ripped out or whatever the fuck, broken from Vitor Belfort in the armbar. That is a legal submission. Like, I think people are just really getting this term of legal and illegal mixed up. Like, legal shit that happens, okay, it's a little different. Like, it's a little different. The experience is a little different. Illegal shit, though, is on the person that committed the foul. It is all their fault. It is Gon's fault. It is Imavov's fault. It is Stipe's, DC's, all these people that people just want to point the finger at and make excuses for, I guess. Like, I don't even know how to, like, explain it. It's so weird. Like, you go to the Stipe, DC fucking fights, and everyone talks about how they eye poke the shit out of each other. Okay, I don't understand. Like, where is this mentality of, yeah, you shouldn't fucking quit getting fouled, getting illegally fouled? Matt Brown, that's another dude that I have to bring up as well. One of the most violent fucking MMA fighters of all time. I mean, maybe not the most violent, but definitely one of the most exciting. I mean, he had amazing fights, amazing knockouts. Even him, I would say Matt Brown, the dude who has been knocked out, knocked people out, taken his fair share of fucking damage, bro. even him, bro, he has said that he sees where is the controversy? Why is there controversy behind this dumbass eye poke, bro? And I'm gonna keep it real. It starts with Dr. Evil in the fucking middle. All these little goons, every single one of them do not matter. But this bald fuck right here, dude. This bald fuck with his blow up John Jones doll. Well, my bad. I guess Dana's more of the blow up doll, you know. Freshly used as well, thrown in the corner, just sitting there. That's Dana's favorite spot with, you know, his fucking chair. Dana basically just goes on a huge ass rant about how Tom just looked badass. Tom didn't want to be there. You know, nobody knows what happened but Tom. Nobody knows what happened but Tom. I don't know. I really want to like just talk, I guess, and rant like really long about this, but at the same time, I think it is just so stupid that I'm even making a video like this. I just need a UFC video, so might as well talk about this eye poke shit that just is so stupid, like genuinely such a dumb thing. I think what we should be talking about is how shit UFC 321 was, instead of just, you know, looking at the main event and blaming the champion who got fouled. I think it is just incredibly dumb. It's stupid. It's ignorant. And I don't know how any of it's on fucking Tom's. I don't know how it's Tom's fault at all. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I got to say. That's it for the rest of the video. I hope you guys have a good rest of y'all's day. Before I end the video, I want to say that I got nothing against Kenny. Once again, it's just his opinion. Shout out to the bro. He's just doing his own thing. Of course, I may not agree with it, but in all, it's just opinions. Tom Aspinall got fouled. I think, you know, he didn't fake it. I don't think he's a fraud. I think most people need to really quit hating on him. But other dudes like Kenny, most people, maybe not most, but they think a little different. And that's fine, man. It's just a conversation. It's just a little debate. At the end of the day, like, these people think different shit. Maybe John Jones a little bit more different than the rest of these people. But yeah, I just think, you know, when you get to Anthony Smith, like, come on, man, you are known for quitting. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. You are known. You literally just shell up, take the damage, take the beat, and you don't do shit about it. Then you got Chael Sonnen and Anderson Silva. I mean, all I could really say is the Anderson Silva fight, that 5th round tapping. I mean, that's really all I can compare it to. Other than that, I don't, like, your opinion doesn't matter, I feel like. You know, just the same as mine. I'm just sitting here motherfucking ranting. Aljo, you know, just disappointed, bro. I would think for, you know, an Oscar performance from Aljo, like the one he had, he would be, you know, kind of supporting Tom and what the fuck happened with the illegal fucking foul that took place. You know, it's illegal. It may be, you know, with Jan and Aljo, it's a little different. It was a strike. I mean, it was illegal. It was a foul, like, you know, and then you got Kenny, and the thing is that Kenny, he just chooses sides. I really hate to say that, but he just kind of chooses sides. He doesn't really like Aspinall. I don't really know his whole beef with Aspinall and like Pereira. I don't even know. I don't even know it stems from Izzy. I don't give a fuck. So, and then John Jones, you know, he got his beauty next to him, his little baby doll. That's like a 50-year-old man. But John Jones, you know, just everything that I've been seeing about it, I just think, you know, showing clips of dumb shit of Aspinall getting submitted and saying that he's a quitter when he got legally submitted. I mean, it may sound dumb what I'm saying, but it's like everything that took place in that moment that John Jones watched happened legally. It wasn't illegal. So it's like people saying that, oh, John Jones is so right, man. He's so right. Tom is just a quitter, bro. Especially because if I'm right, John Jones mentioned that it was like Tom's 2nd or 3rd fight. Like, I don't understand. And then, you know, the Chael Sonnen or the Vitor Belfort armbar where John Jones is like, I was, you know, prepared for my arm to get ripped out. I was prepared for my arm to be broken. You know, once again, it's a submission. It's not illegal. Nothing illegal took place in that moment. So and the fight would have been over if his arm broke right then and there. I mean, you know, you're having a Jamal Hill, Paul Craig situation if that happens. So just because, you know, it didn't happen and John Jones said it, I mean, it doesn't take away what happened with the eye poke. Gone eye poke Tom Aspinall, did it 2 times before he fucking committed the full foul, the 2 knuckle deep fucking fingers in Tom Aspinall's goddamn eyes. I just, you know, in Dana White, you know, there was a tweet that from like 2015, I think, with the Reebok deal. I think it was maybe a little bit earlier where he said that refs are going to start, you know, prioritizing fouls, you know, start taking away points. Nothing has changed. I really think, you know, when it all comes down to just this whole slide alone, this is really just a bunch of people that are completely fine with people fouling. They think it is just a part of the sport, and it is, and all it is a part of the sport. I'm not going to sit here and just disagree with that. It is a part of the sport. Fouls they're always going to happen, but still, I just think it is completely retarded that when a foul like this, so intentional fucking happens, yes, it was accidental, but still, it was nasty. I don't give a fuck. Gon should have lost. It's the same thing with Yadong and Cejudo. Should have fucking lost. It's the same thing with Silva versus Weidman. Weidman, Yadong, those two dudes should have lost those fights. But guess what? They didn't. Because refs do not prioritize the fouls as good as they need to. They do not give good hard warnings. And they do not take away points like they need to. 321 is another conversation where we need to talk about how the fouling, not even that, just whenever they went to Vancouver, the fouling. I mean, it is just outrageous, bro. It has got to change. We need some reform, bro. Please. That's it for the rest of the video, man. I hope you guys have a good rest of y'all's day, and yeah, I'll see ya.